Let food be thy medicine and medicine be thy food. In this video, I'm going to be sharing the food choices that I've made in my life, and they do keep me very healthy and vibrant. The abs that I have are not a result of any regular exercise. There are times when I've included exercise routines, but I have not been able to follow them for a long period of time. So I would credit my abs completely to the food that I eat, which is a lot of raw and plant-based food. It's just the physical activity that I include in my day-to-day routine. I make sure that my lifestyle is such that I'm walking a lot and I'm doing activities that strengthen my body. Oi, Wolfie! I mostly eat raw food. A very small part of my diet is cooked food, and I think raw living foods are just freaking amazing. They bring the biophoton, the prana that we need to stay connected and vibrant.
So tasty.
And also the nutrition that we need for our bodies to be functioning in a very healthy manner. At the end of this video, I'm going to be sharing the resources that I used to come to the choices that I've come to. There's Sattvic movement, there's John Roast, there's so much more. Coming to my food choices, I start eating at around 1 in the afternoon. So I give my body a break of 14 to 16 hours where the body can heal. I think fasting is amazing because then we give time to our bodies to heal, and it's not just involved in digesting the food all the time, and all the energy that is left from not digesting the food can go to the healing work. My first meal is a monofruit meal of watermelon. Most of the days, I truly love watermelons. They're so freaking juicy. They help to detoxify our body of all the waste. They help the organs to function better, and they are very good for the skin. If you're going out in the sun a lot, it maintains your skin and protects it. I also juice it sometimes, so in the morning, sometimes before having my first meal, I take juices 1 hour before. These juices are mostly fruit juices. Coconut water is very good as well. Ash gourd juice is also very good. So something very light, and watermelon is amazing as well. It just rehydrates my body so much, and I love the feeling of water in my body. The second meal that I take is after 2-3 hours when I start feeling hungry again. So that is a less watery fruit. So it could be pineapple, papaya, sapota, bananas, guavas. And as I said, every guava freaking tastes different. So it gives me a lot of variety even in one fruit. Though I also make sure that I eat a lot of variety of fruits. So the fruits are different during the week and also in the month. I'm eating so many different varieties of fruits. And along with that, my last meal is full of variety. So it could be a salad. The ingredients of the salad would include nuts and seeds, a lot of greens, a lot of vegetables, one citrus fruit, and salt. And I make sure that I get my fat that I need from the nuts, mostly like coconut, almonds, other nuts. I also eat dry fruits. So last meal is a lot of variety and a mix. Sometimes it's a salad. Sometimes I also eat cooked food, which is made of whole grains and a lot of different vegetables and no oil. I don't consume oil, though I'm not like somebody who's just like, say no to everything. I do, if someone offers me sometimes in the evening to try a different food, I try it. So for example, my friend Satish, she got this meal, so I had it just a little bit. I eat very little bit when I'm eating unhealthy foods like oil, sugar, or white rice. But I'm not like strictly going, I'm just this like raw vegan person, or I'm somebody who's not consuming any oil, because it's just fun sometimes. But please listen to this, that I consume that part very less. It's like 2% of my food, even in terms of calories and quantity as well. Every time I eat the salad, I feel the nutrition in my brain, in my body. Greens are the freaking healthiest food on the planet, and it's so important to include them. If you can't include them, you can make a shake, which is the easiest way to include greens in the food. So what you do is you put a very sweet fruit like banana, chiku, and then put like greens in it. You will see the color will become green, but there will be really mild taste of the greens with the fruits, or sometimes even no taste, and it's so delicious. I also sometimes make raw vegan desserts and cakes, mixing bananas and dry fruits and nuts, and it's like really delicious with mint. And I'm probably gonna be sharing those recipes in my future videos. The energy that I get after eating fruits is really amazing. My body feels so light, and I can just chill around the day with so much carbohydrates that gets in my body. I also think that since it's easy to digest and the energy so much is just the perfect balance that I get after eating fruits. It also helps me produce a lot of happiness hormones. I don't know how it works, but every time I eat a pineapple or a banana, these two fruits, I just start feeling good. And the body's light, it digests so fast, so there's no sluggishness, laziness that I feel. All body types are different and they require different kind of nutrition, and as I said, I am not a nutritionist, but I highly recommend raw and vegan food. I think it gives us the life force that we need, and it just works amazing wonders for my body and also the friends that I have who follow this diet. I think it heals a lot of ailments automatically just with the food that we eat, and it's just amazing to be in this state where you can be, tension free, stress free about anything that is happening to your body, because you know that you're putting good things, and your environment matters a lot as well. So choose fresh air for yourself, do things which bring fresh air and fresh food on the planet, maybe grow your food as well. Since I'm following such a clean diet, whenever I eat something which is very processed or has a lot of oil and sugar, I can feel the difference in the functioning of my body. So that keeps me away from it, and I just eat a little bit very, very rarely, just to feel that I'm not restricting myself too much, and it's also being fluid and in the flow. How we eliminate is so freaking important. I observe my elimination process. How easy is it? How does it look? My poop, sometimes that as well, because I think that's where we can see that what is it that's going out. So I can sometimes see layers of the food that I eat, and that means that I'm shitting out everything that I'm eating the day before. So keeping your body clean so that the nutrition that you take, the food that you take, can be absorbed in your body is very important. And drinking a lot of juices and hydrated foods is just the most amazing way to rehydrate your body. Fruits and greens are one of the best way to keep your body rehydrated and your cells re-energized.